Hi guys, welcome back. I was trying to do a spin and it didn't work, okay? Because there's not much space here. Hello, hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are crushing those New Year's goals. Today's January 6th, it's currently noon, and I was about to start getting ready for my day. Today's a Saturday, by the way, which I rarely have Saturdays off, so, and I was about to start getting ready for the day, and I was like, you know what, this is a perfect time to film. So welcome to my Get Ready With Me. I kind of just wanted to like show you guys my makeup routine, but also really post it just to so I can look back in a couple of years and be like, wow, that's how I used to do my makeup, you know, since makeup changes all the time. Let's get on into it. All right, first thing I like to do is hydrate the frick out of my skin, like skin prep. Oh, also my skin is very red right now because I was using steaming hot water to shower. I took like a body shower because I took a full shower last night, and when I do body shower, I don't like putting like super hot water on my hair, but when I'm just doing a body shower, I'll do like really hot water. It's just so soothing. Anyways, and then I like to use the Mario Badescu facial spray in the lavender one. I've been using this since I was like in high school. A lot of people now say that it does nothing, but I feel like that works for my skin. It could just be fake, who the frick knows, but it works for me. All right, next up I'm gonna take, Jesus Christ. So next up, I'm gonna use my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I've been also using this since high school. I love this moisturizer. I have like combo skin, like right here in my T-zone. I get extremely oily, and then all throughout my face, like I'll get like under my eyes right here and throughout my chin, I'll get so dry. Like, also, I'm not having the best skin right now. Like, I keep breaking out, and I realized that it's hormonal acne, and I really have to go to my doctor to like get it controlled, but I just hate going to the doctor. All right, so while that is like drying, I'm stupid. I forgot my toner. Should we start over? This is what happens whenever I try to film, because I've tried to film one of these before and I kept forgetting every step. So before I moisturize, I actually use this one. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I feel like this really helps with my pores. I feel like it's just kind of like, I'm not gonna say like disappear them, but I feel like it has helped like minimize, not minimize, but like tighten them. Okay, we're gonna let this dry. Also, I hope you guys are doing something wonderful today. I hope you guys have fun plans. All right, next up, to hydrate my skin a little bit more, we're gonna use the Beauty Elixir. This thing, it took me a minute to like really get used to the smell. Like I feel like because the smell was really strong, but then after a while, like I feel like I kind of just got used to it. Then next up, I'm gonna take a little bit more, like a dot of my CeraVe moisturizing lotion, and I'm gonna put that underneath my eyes because my under eyes are very dry. Next up, I'm gonna be taking the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. I actually hate this thing. I got it because a lot of people, like it was very popular during the summer of 2023, and so I wanted to try it out. And at first I was like, it's okay. This could almost be like a primer because it's very like, I don't know if you can tell by the consistency, like, but imagine almost like Vaseline. It's very like slippery. Now I'm going to be taking the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. I really like this thing. I feel like it just adds an extra boost of hydration. And this one I mainly kind of just put around the eyes. Now I'm using the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. And I like to put this under my eyes, and then I'll start under my eyes, and then I like spread it around the cheeks, and then bring it around the nose. All right, so that was it for skin prep. It was a lot. Literally put a lot on my face, but like it's needed. It's needed because before, your girl was a flaky gal, okay? But all right, so we're just gonna let the face sit a little bit, and then we're gonna move on to the fun stuff now. First thing, this is the under eye brightener. This is a really good thing. I put my mom onto it. It has a metal tip, so it feels so good in the morning, like the metal tip, you know, hitting your under eyes. I feel like it almost wakes up your under eyes, but I just put some under my under eyes, and it brightens your under eyes so well, and you don't even have to set it with powder. I just dab it out with my finger, And then I like to like bring it towards the side of my nose. Okay, so this is like a little close up. Obviously my face is red, so it's not gonna like look fantastic, but it does just like brighten your under eyes a little bit. So like I feel like if you want to look a little bit just like put together with a little bit of this on, throw a little bit of eyebrow gel on, and girl, you look good. Next up, we're gonna do some bronzer. My blush and my bronzer, I switch up all the time. Today, I'm gonna test out the Saie one. This one is a cream bronzer, but this one is so light and so buildable. When I was younger, I always thought that like I would never do contour and I would never do blush. But now that I'm older and I've actually tried products that now are genuinely easy to work with, and they are buildable, and they're not like boom so in your face, you know. I really enjoy doing it. This is one of the products that I recommend in case you want to like try and get into contouring but you don't want to it to look so harsh. I highly recommend this one. Yeah, I really just mainly put this like right here on my cheeks, and then I'll like do a little bit around the forehead. Sometimes I do it on around my nose, but I kind of suck at nose contour, so I'm not really gonna do it today. But I do this all the time. Oh my god. So now for blush. So this one is actually really sick, but I started using it with this brush. This is the Refy double-ended brush, and I take like the denser side and I just like tap it in there, and then I'll apply it to the cheeks, and it looks so natural, you guys. Like, it's insane. Can you tell? I think so, right? But oh, this one's in the shade Magic Hour. Also, the Rare Beauty ones are really good. Now we're gonna do concealer, and I'm gonna take again the Rare Beauty freaking concealer. Like, this is one of my favorite concealers I've ever used ever. And we're just gonna do a little bit in there. We're just gonna do a little bit of dots there. Now I'm gonna take this little brush, and it's a concealer brush, and I'm just gonna brush it under the eye, and then we're just gonna like bring it out like this. There we go. And then I like to bring the leftover concealer from the front to the side of my nose. You know, just do some leftover, and then we'll just like rub the rest into around the nose to cover up the pores a little bit. Now I'm gonna take a beauty blender, and I'm gonna take my Mario spray, and I'm gonna spray my brush. I started doing this one day because I was too lazy to get up and go wet my beauty blender, but then I just ended up really liking doing this anyway, so I just kind of kept doing it, and I've been doing it for years. But now we're just gonna blend in the concealer. This is like my everyday makeup when I am motivated to do it or when I have time to do it. I mainly do this like on the weekend, but during like for work, oh god, like I'm rushing out the door. I don't do anything. I just wash my face, put on moisturizer, and get the heck out. You know, I mainly do the under eye brightener and gel my brows and get out the door. Now we're gonna do some setting powder, and today I'll use the One Size translucent powder, and I'm gonna take this beauty blender like puff. Also, I hate these. Like, I love this powder so much, but I hate that there's just a hole in the middle, and so it's like difficult to get the powder out. Like, this is a lid. If you shake it, nothing comes out because that's the lid for it. So then I have to use the other lid, flip it, and do this, and it just like creates a mess, I feel like. But like, look, now it's all over my finger. The powder's bomb though. I highly recommend this one. All right, and I'm just gonna use this side, and then I'm gonna tap my under eyes. So now after I like set the under eyes, now I'm just gonna like do a little pucker face, and I'm gonna like set a little where under where I contoured. I don't even know if that was a spot. Okay, yeah, that was fine. Don't worry, we end up going back in, blending everything out, so don't worry for me, okay? Don't worry. Then, oh, this is what I'm saying. And then like, then there's leftover in the cap. Can you see that? And then I have to like do this, and then I get myself more messy. Just a mess, but awesome powder. So now we're gonna move on to the brows. I'm just gonna comb them up really quickly. Okay, and then now I'm gonna take the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Precision in Deep Brown, and I broke the spoolie, but this is really cool because it comes with the spoolie, so you don't like have to carry like two things how I carry them, but since I broke it, I have to continue to carry them. I don't really do much with my brows besides just... Do you see that? Do you see what I did? I don't really do much with my brows besides just like underline them like that, and then I'll like do a line in the front, a couple lines in the front, and that's it. And then I just kind of go back in to just brush them out a little bit, just so the lines that I created, just so the lines I created won't look so harsh. Look who decided to join. It's Mr. Woofers. Hello. Now I'm gonna gel my brows. I'm gonna take the Refy brow gel. This is an amazing product. I love that it has like two different types of brushes. This is like one of my favorite ones I've ever used. I really like this one, and I also really love the NYX brow gel, the clear one. Mwah, 10 out of 10. I just like to comb them up. I feel like when I comb them up, I look more awake. Now that we're done with that, now we can finally finish blending and dusting off everything else. So now I'm just gonna brush off my under eyes, and then I'm gonna brush off the setting powder from my cheeks, and then that's when I like to use this brush to like go back in and kind of just finish blending everything together. For the eyes, I'm gonna use I love using lash primers, so I'm just gonna take this one. I think this one's by L'Oreal. Don't sleep on lash primers, you guys. If you guys want your lashes to look a little longer, a little thicker, a little more voluminous, don't sleep on a lash primer. Go get one like right now. Next up, it's now mascara time. I don't like to let it dry like completely, but just a little. So now I'm gonna take this Rare Beauty mascara. Why Rare Beauty? Hello, call me in a couple years. I am now gonna take the Rare Beauty mascara, and I like to use this one for my top lashes. I also always make a mess on my eyelid, and I always have to like go back in with the Q-tip and try and clean it. So the top lashes are now done, and before I move on to the bottom lashes, since I haven't like finished setting underneath my eyes, I like to move on to my actual powder now, and this one is the Kosas Comfy powder. I'll go back with that same brush that I was using to like blend out, and I'll just get a little hit my under eyes, set the rest of my face, set the greasy forehead and greasy nose. I'm so sorry. Have you been there this whole time? That's so embarrassing. Now I can move on to my under... What is going... Hello? Why am I growling at you guys? I'm so sorry. Alright, so now I can move on to my under eyes, and recently I've been trying to play with a little bit more color in my makeup. When I have like plans to like go somewhere, I'll do like colored liner. If I'm just doing something casual but I still like do my makeup, I like to do this. So I'll get like a colored mascara, and I'll do it for my under. Because I feel like it's very subtle, but it's very like fun, you know? I don't know. I'm just trying to play with my style a little more and play with my makeup a little more while I'm young, wild, and free. All right, lashes are now done. Now we can finally do lips. So I'm gonna be taking the LYX. Really? So now I'm gonna be taking the NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Pink. I like to like overline them a little bit because, come on, I have the world's like smallest, weirdest lips. They're like a fucking triangle. Look. Go like this. And then, since I'm still like experimenting with lip liners, I've mainly just been using like lip liners that almost match my lip color, but I want to like try, since I've like kind of like them now, I want to try and like use different colors like browns and whatever. Here, we'll do this. We'll do a little Lizzie McGuire gloss. Why not, for fun? And it's actually a plumping gloss. I got this from ColourPop, I'm pretty sure. And the final step is some setting spray. Recently I've been using the Charlotte's Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Boom. All right, y'all. It is now 1:13 and I'm done. And that is the final makeup look. This is what I do whenever I have the time to do my makeup, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found some products that you guys might want to try, and I don't know what else to say besides bye, and see you guys freaking next time.